Diego Maradona, the second anniversary of whose passing fell yesterday. It is a second appearance at the tournament for Italian referee Daniele Orsato. He had charge of the opening game between Qatar and Ecuador 6 days ago. Hector Moreno of Mexico would be suspended for the next game if he booked him here. Massimiliano Errati of Italy is the VAR as well. Mexican keeper Guillermo Ochoa has already added to his legend with that penalty save from Lewandowski. Ahead of him, Nestor Araujo makes a third centre-half. Kevin Alvarez freshly in at right wing-back. Captain Andres Guardado becomes the third Mexican to play at 5 World Cups. Henry Martin drops out, so Irving Lozano and Alexis Vega are potentially split strikers. Guillermo Ochoa, 4 nights ago, his 17th career penalty save in the face of Lewandowski gave Mexico their launch point. For him, as for one or two other great world stars, this is likely to be a last crack at the big one. And there's perhaps the greatest of them all. He has now played at 5 World Cups. He's scored at 4 of them. Today he meets Maradona game for World Cup game. The difference, of course, is that Maradona wore the medal that Messi is still missing. This then is potentially knockout. Qatar were eliminated some hours after their event yesterday, but here is the first match at World Cup 22 in which one of the participants is playing in the moment for their continued involvement. And it's not just anyone, it is Argentina, it is Messi. They cannot lose, he must not lose. But Mexico are menacing and motivated. This, Alan, this could be a twitchy evening.
It certainly could. I mean, it's set up to be a momentous evening with the crowd, the stadium, the atmosphere's magnificent. And that's when your top players usually respond, and there are plenty of those out there.
Di Maria is one of them. He's bypassed Rodriguez there in midfield. Lautaro Martinez, it was rumoured by some prior to the game, might not get the nod up top, but he does continue to lead the line. A line he, by a few millimetres, rather overled against Saudi Arabia with those tight offside calls.
Yeah, still looked sharp though, didn't he? And I'm sure Scaloni did.
Di Maria. A little nudge in the back from Andres Guardado. Otamendi. Lucas freshly into the Argentine midfield, and Lisandro Martinez there of Manchester United freshly into a back 4, which is 75% different from that which turned out for the opening game. Messi tiptoeing past 2 and 3 challenges all at once. Moved on by McAllister, whipped in by Acuna. Repelled as far as Montiel. Here's Di Maria. Beyond Gallardo. Rodrigo de Paul has to settle for a throw.
Well, Mexico have chosen to go with the extra defender, but if Messi can do what he just did in the middle of the park, a bit higher up, Di Maria did it as well, beat his man. The extra man sometimes can be negated.
Otamendi. Montiel couldn't keep it in play. So Montiel of Sevilla. Both of Argentina's fullbacks tonight play for that club.
Easily, though, to get too pumped up in this kind of atmosphere, to play the occasion more than the match. This is where the more experienced heads can be invaluable. There's a few lads out there that aren't altogether used to this kind of occasion, playing for the country at this level.
By Montiel. Big leap from Moreno. And by Acuna. Touch for McAllister. Rodriguez to Paul. He was the survivor from the first game in midfield for Argentina. Di Maria from wide. Messi. Now a chance for Vega to burst through, but he's left behind a limb, and the referee has penalised him. Hector Herrera didn't see a problem with the challenge and has engaged with the Italian referee.
Yeah, the Argentina players feeling this was deliberate. He's just trying to fend him off. I mean, it's not an elbow as such. It certainly catches Montiel.
He is a waspish striker, Alexis Vega of Guadalajara. Their setup up top has changed, obviously, with the formational alteration that the coach has made. So they have essentially two habitually wide strikers attacking from either flank, Vega from the left. But this is the first spiky moment of the night.
Yeah, you can see by the reaction of both sets of players that the ref's going to have to be on his toes tonight. He's going to have plenty of work to do. Plenty of complaints from both sides.
And there is Lionel Scaloni, who, notwithstanding the awful shock of the first result, has plenty of love still in the bank from Argentina supporters. A 36-match unbeaten run prior to the Saudi Arabian setback. Challenge has been checked by VAR and no further action is being taken.
It's no good in the air, Messi, is he?
Scaloni actually let the loved ones of the players into the training camp on Thursday to try and take the sting out of their bad day at the office. Wives and girlfriends and children allowed at the University of Qatar training base.
Yeah, it's a clever way of going about things. Relieve a bit of the tension.
Montiel. Di Maria leading off Gallardo, who's playing him close attention. Good Paul, forced back by Gallardo, pounced upon by Vega, and Vega's come up with the ball. Vega played it in, steered out. Done too convincingly by Martinez. Araujo, wide of him, Alvarez. Araujo, Alvarez. This is Irving Lozano, attacking principally through the inside right channel and winning a corner from Martinez.
He's certainly not slow, this lad.